y les decía cómo iba a cambiar nuestra vida con esto. Así empezamos.
A mí Jorge me invita a OmniLife y él es el que me empieza a abrir la imaginación. Me empieza a abrir la visión. Imagínate en la familia cuánta gente hay que podemos ayudar a quitarles el cansancio. Y esto es diario. Imagínate en Guadalajara cuánta gente hay así. Imagínate todo México. Imagínate el mundo.
Quiero que se imaginen 1991. No había compañía, no había un producto.
Dijo, ¿quieren tener resultados en OmniLife? Piensen que OmniLife es perfecto. A ti solo te va a tocar aprovechar todo lo que hay.
Si usted pusiera al Alejandro Pineda del año 91, 92, cuando empezó OmniLife, ahorita hay mucha diferencia, hay un abismo tremendo. Porque yo era diferente en mi modo de hablar, en mi modo de dirigirme. Hoy veo al Alejandro Pineda que ha mejorado mucho. Y sigo, amigos, sigo.
A veces una persona solo necesita que alguien le muestre el camino. Y mostrarle el camino es decirle, ven, vamos juntos, tomémonos de la mano para ir juntos hacia ese logro de esos objetivos que tú quieres.
Usar el producto todos los días, vender producto todos los días, invitar gente al negocio todos los días, hacer seguimiento a la gente que está en tu equipo, a ti, a tus clientes todos los días y enseñar con el ejemplo. Esos son los 5 famosos pasos de OmniLife, con el cual hace que crezcas tu negocio.
Eso es OmniLife. OmniLife es una fábrica. Yo escuchaba a Jorge cuando nos decía, OmniLife es una fábrica de realizar sueños, pero esta fábrica nunca se cierra. Y que tú puedes decidir cuántos sueños quieres alcanzar.
Eso les enseñamos a la gente, que acá no hay pretexto, no hay excusas. Yo no te estoy presentando un negocio para un día, sino la oportunidad de tu vida.
OmniLife es una oportunidad para todos. ¿Sabes leer? Bienvenido. Si no sabes leer, pues también bienvenido. No existe discriminación alguna, porque esto es OmniLife. Gente que cuida a la gente. OmniLife es transformar vidas, es cambiar vidas.
OmniLife es un placer, es ayudar a la gente. Y si tú disfrutas ayudar a la gente, no hay manera por qué no podemos ser diamante todos.
Hemos aprendido la abundancia en esta compañía. Hemos aprendido la calidad en esta compañía. Y hemos aprendido que la abundancia y la calidad está a manos llenas y es efectivamente como un gran buffet que nos podemos servir las veces que queramos de este negocio.
El negocio de mi vida, el negocio millonario, la gallina de los huevos de oro, es OmniLife. Y nunca nos hemos distraído.
Yo estoy aquí, te lo vuelvo a repetir, no solamente para que tú veas cómo ganarte tus primeros $1,000. Estoy aquí para que digas, a través de estos $1,000 yo puedo llegar a 100,000 y que no le tengas miedo a hacerte millonario.
No se distraigan ni con la gente que les dice que no, ni con las otras compañías. No se distraigan para nada. Voy derecho y no me quito. Yo estoy convencido de lo que tenemos y de lo que hacemos. Van a ver lo que va a pasar. Y tienen de dos sopas: o quedarse mirando como la chinita, o subirse al tren. Yo le dije a los primeros, con ustedes o sin ustedes vamos a estar en todas las alacenas de este país. Todavía no llegamos a todas, pero ahí vamos. Y el éxito es un hecho.
Good evening, my friends. Just on time. Well, 3 minutes behind, right? How are you doing, Francisca? Yesenia?
Fine, thank you. Very good, thank you.
Welcome, my friends. Tonight, Mr. David Hernandez is not going to be here because he's flying, so he's going to be a little bit behind, so no problem. Tonight, we're going to have Yesenia. She's going to be talking about Say Two, right? And of course, Miss Francisca with the brutal testimony. Esteban, hello.
Sure.
Well, good evening, everybody in the Zoom meeting, and also all of you that are connected via YouTube. Usually we have more people in YouTube than in Zoom, but it's okay, no? Anyway, it works. So let's get started right on time. My friends, tonight I want you to pay attention because we're going to be talking about this big, super big company that started in 1981, guys, under the name OmniTuition. the dreamer, Jorge Vergara Madrigal, and Maricruz Atarain. And guess what? Only few OmniLife distributors. Imagine, here they are. Maybe you know some of them. And of course, those, they have the highest level, of course, right now in OmniLife, right? 3 staff members and only 1 product. And guess what happened? Just a few years after this, guys, this one is a transcending dream. Today, we are millions of people. Right now, guys, OmniLife is the owner of more than 40 other companies, and among them, we have this one, the Akron Stadium, that is the home of the Mexico most important team, the Chivas de Guadalajara, and it's expected to be the most sustainable stadium in Latin America by 2026, because in 2026, guys, we're gonna have 4 matches here during the Mundial 2026, right? So imagine, just a few years and more than 40 other companies. Right now, guys, we have more than 30 years of experience. Actually, we're gonna be 34 in September. We're gonna be celebrating. We are in more than 20 countries. And when we say more than 20 countries, guys, what is the meaning of this? Just let's check here on the map. We are in almost all the countries in South America legally, but also in Venezuela. We're not legally, but guys, we have many OmniLife distributors over there. We are also in Central America, of course, and in the United States of America. And from the United States of America, my friends, we're able to deal or to sell our product with to Canada via online. On the other side, we have from Madrid, Spain, only 1 cities, only 1. And from here, guys, we're able to sell our product to all the European Union, that is 11 more countries. And if you add, guys, we have 32 countries. And of course, we're in Russia too, right? So 32 countries to do business legally. Isn't that amazing, my friends? It is, right? We have more, right now we have more than 7 million customers. And when we talk about customers, guys, we're talking about, well, almost 95% of the people in OmniLife, it is a mixture of people who signed a contract to start buying the product, to get discount from 20 to 40%. And some of them are also admirable customers or clientes admirables, okay? Because they want to get the products with facturas and everything legally, but they don't want to pay, or they don't want to be part of OmniLife signing a contract. And especially that happens, guys, in United States of America, okay? And only more or less 5% of the people, we are doing this professionally, okay? And now, guys, this one, we Mr. Horace is not already, he promised to change this very soon. We are not now in 21st place, we're in number 20. And imagine this, guys, from the 100 best companies in the world, we are in number 20 right now. So this is not a simple company, my friends. This is a big company, okay? And our slogan is, we're people taking care of people. And we do this in 3 different pillars. The first pillar, my friends, is through a nutritional line, where we have a technology that is called micellization. And thanks to this technology, my friends, all the nutrients of our products, they are able to go into our blood system in less than 10 minutes. Less than 10 minutes, imagine. And 98% efficiency. So that means that you, everything, so you, whatever you pay, if you pay $100, $98, they go into your blood. Can you imagine that, guys? It is amazing. Our ingredients, they are special. And one of our products, for example, OML Plus, it takes more than 3 years for the production of this. What company takes that time to make only 1 product? And we do this, guys. We have international certifications in every country where we have presence. The second pillar, my friends, it is the beauty line, SAY2. And also it has the most advanced technology. It has ingredients of natural origin, the same as those in the nutritional line. And we have 4 innovative systems. Well, we have a system with 4 different sections, like the anti-aging, we have the system hair specialist, and we're gonna be talking about this very soon. And our third pillar, my friends, it is the multi-development. This one belongs only to OmniLife. And what is this, guys? It is a business model that is focused on the integral development of the distributors. That means us. And how, guys? We have an academy that is called Creciendo, where we have virtual classes 24/7. You can take them anytime. So this is like our university where we go, but guess what? You don't pay anything. Once you are a member of OmniLife, you have access to everything, and you can take all these courses and you don't pay anything. And also we have presenciales. Of course, in those we have 4 sections where we take all of them. We took the first one already last month, and we're going to take the second one in July. And then we have a graduation, my friends. So it's amazing. We learn, the company take care for us, because we need to, first of all, we need to learn. We need to be good human beings with good parents, everything good, and then a good distributor. Okay? So these guys are the 3 pillars of OmniLife. And here, as I said, we are members of the Direct Selling Association, and here you can find the name of all of them in different countries. Okay? So that means we are legal. And this is the most beautiful thing that we have so far, my friends. Imagine, as I said in the first slide, 1981, we started with no factory, nothing, just one product, Omnitrition. 3 years after that, guys, the name changed to OmniLife, and we started our first manufacturing plant in Guadalajara, Mexico. And let me tell you guys, this is the greatest in this area of the supplements. And we have this in Mexico, okay? 10 years after this, guys, in Cali, Colombia, we opened the second one. But let me tell you one more thing, guys. From this plant 31 years ago, we started selling our product to USA. And you know, to sell any product in the United States of America, guys, it is really difficult, because you need to, to have many certifications to follow all of them. And we have all of them, my friends. So we're going to be celebrating our 31st anniversary this year. And from here, guys, from the plant in Guadalajara, Mexico, and the plant in Cali, Colombia, we were able to reach 32 countries. Guess what? Now, we're building already the 3rd plant that is located in Allen, Texas. And from this plant, guys, first of all, we're going to take all the state of the United States of America. Imagine all the states. And then we want to conquer the whole world from here. So we have everything that we need. We do not depend on anybody else. We have the production of all our supplements. So guys, that is OmniLife. Can you believe it? It is amazing, right? And talking about this, guys, watch this video. It is about the new plant.
This year marks a very special milestone in OmniLife's history. We begin a new chapter in global growth with the groundbreaking of our new corporate offices and manufacturing plant in the United States. Every step we take brings us closer to a project that reflects the best of our technology and the highest quality standards. This will be a space where innovation and commitment to excellence will coexist in one place, ensuring that we continue to produce with a passion and dedication that has characterized us for more than 30 years. OmniLife's expansion into the United States is a testament to our continued growth and our mission to provide opportunities for thousands of Latino families. We continue to be people taking care of people, growing together and moving steadily into the future. Our new facility will not only be an example of sustainability, built with responsibility and respect for the environment, but also an icon of design and technology, meant to best serve our distributors. We are committed to creating a greener future, ensuring that every step of our growth also contributes positively to the planet. This is how OmniLife continues to make history, with cutting-edge technology, commitment to quality, and environmental responsibility. Because together, we continue to grow.
Well, that is going to be, my friends, our new plant in the United States of America. So, as I said at the beginning, this presentation is going to be divided into 4 sections. The first one is the introduction to OmniLife. I did it already. Now we go to the second part, that is what is OmniLife and nutrition. And then we have Say 2, and then how to make business, how to make money here in OmniLife. Okay, and the most powerful thing in OmniLife, guys, it is, well, of course, the products, right? And why the supplementation is a necessity nowadays? Because, you know, guys, food does not have all the nutrients that we need. Sometimes we say the earth is so tired, and that is because, well, you are when we are getting only when it doesn't have, when we do not renew the nutrients, guys, it is going to be impossible, right? So for that reason, we need supplementation. All food is with less nutrition value right now. Medications also can cause a negative impact in our organism. That is, those are 3 reasons why. But why you have to choose OmniLife? Why OmniLife is your best option, my friends? Very simple, because we have multivitamins, no monovitamins. All our products, they have multivitamins. We have ingredients sourced from the best crop of the planet. We have high bioavailability through the micellization. We have natural sweeteners, like, for example, we use stevia. And right now we use what is the name of this? The monk fruit, right? Yeah. So we have our own formulas, and they are patented because they belong only to OmniLife. We have a value chain certification. We have diversity of formats. And of course, and the last one is they are delicious, and they are easy to drink, and they're easy to carry wherever you go. And here, pay attention to this video. It talks about the micellization.
Scientific capsule, where we will talk about the new great innovations in the world of dietary supplements. Micellization, present in one of our most important products in the market, OmniPlus. What is micellization? It is the physical-chemical process in which a covering is applied to a nutrient that has naturally liposoluble characteristics, meaning it can dissolve in fats like oil, so that it may have the ability to dissolve in water also. Micellization achieves that microscopic nutrient particles, such as vitamins A, E, and D, soluble in fats, can easily incorporate in any liquid that is based in water. This makes micellized nutrients to be absorbed faster in the human body, and therefore to get their benefits in less time. Thanks for your attention, and we'll see you again in our scientific capsules.
Okay, that is the explanation of micellization. And of course, and visually, this is what you have. It is the process in which vitamins penetrate more easily into the cell. And also, guys, for example, one of our principal product is the OML Plus, and you know it has more than 84 different nutrients, vitamins, minerals, amino acids, and everything. And you know, if you try to mix water and oil in a glass, you shake it, you get a teaspoon, and you stir it, and what happened? It appears to be mixed, right? But after you stop stirring this, what happened? Oil goes to the top and water stays at the bottom, right? So here, if you do this, guys, with if you place OML Plus in a glass of water and you stir it, nothing happened. And that is thanks to this technology, guys. It is really amazing, and it goes into your blood system, as I said, in less than 10 minutes. And it belongs to us only. Well, we have different products, like, for example, during the COVID-19, this was our packet. This was the escudo. For example, OML Plus, it has, as I said, more than 84 different nutrients that we need. We have the Uso, and also we have the Once Mix. These 3 guys together, they work, and our immune system is at 100% ready, guys, because it has vitamins, minerals that keep you going. It supports your immune system, and they're essential for your life. Also, in the States and also in Mexico and some other countries, in our country, we don't have this yet. We have the OML gummies. For example, we know this is especially for kids, guys, because sometimes they don't like, well, the flavor of the OML Plus, but it's easy if you give them gummies, right? So it's exactly the same, but in the gummies. Also, nowadays, everybody wants to get vitamin D. We have OML gummies with vitamin D also. And especially at night, guys, Mimis, OML gummies Mimis, if you have trouble sleeping, it is so simple, guys. You get a couple of this and it's gonna be wonderful. And besides, we have another 2 products, and you're lucky, guys, because this one, the OML Zen CBD, you have only this in the United States of America. And these 2 together, guys, they are gonna help you to have, well, here in Spanish we say, para vivir como agua de pozo, tranquilo, tranquilo, no? So with this, you're gonna be calm, relaxed, and you're gonna be working without any trouble, okay? And here, guys, I'm gonna present you a summary. I'm not gonna explain this because this one is only, well, this is just to present you what is OmniLife, but we have different systems, guys. And most of the system, they have at least 3 products. And you may say, but why 3 products, guys? Because they need to work in synergy. And when they work together, well, the results, they are faster. Yes? For example, if you want to control your sugar, we have Via Dulce in the States. Here is called Dolce Vita. We have Fibram Plus and Ego Plant. These 3 guys, they are amazing. If you want to take care of your mobility, we have the Strong over there. This is Undo, and then this is Power Gain. These 3 guys, especially for you and your mobility. If you want to take care of your hormonal balance, for the girls, we have Fem, Power, and OML Plus. And for the boys, we changed the Fem for Home, okay? If you want to take care of your digestive system, for example, we have probiotic, we have Aloe, and Colina. These 3 are amazing, guys. Mental care, we have these 3 products, IQ, Optimus, and this, well, this is Fluye here, but over there is OML, right? OML Zen. Weight control, we have different, for example, we have Teatino Maracuyá, we have Teatino Limon, we have Cafecino, 3 different thermogenics, delicious, all of them. We have Via Dulce and Shake. With these 3 guys, you're gonna be able to lose weight, to reduce volume, and to be healthier. Cardiovascular system. We have also a product that's called Stop. This one helps you to reduce the bad cholesterol. Actua, this one improves your heart. And of course, Fibram Plus. And as I mentioned before, for example, for cellular inflammation, we have OML Plus, Once Mix, and Super Mix. Over there it's called OML, I don't remember the name, but here is Super Mix. And if you want to take care of your visual care, we have OmniView and Estar Bien. And of course, guys, if you love the sports and everything, we have Pump, we have Ego Life, and we have Magnus. Magnus is gonna give you guys energy from 6 to 8 hours to work and to do exercise like a real professional. So this is just, guys, we have the system that you're looking for to meet your needs. So that is what we have in OmniLife, okay? So that was, and now, also we have a packet in the States, guys, that is 1,040, and this one is especially to take care of your health if you want to reduce weight. Pay attention to this video.
Adopting a healthy lifestyle is not just about losing weight. It's about transforming your routine with habits that will bring you long-term wellness. With the OmniLife Weight Control Plan, you have a complete guide designed to support you every step of the way to a healthier life. Personalized products. Discover which products complement your day to reach your goals while enjoying a balanced diet. Practical recommendations. Includes tips on hydration, physical activity, sleep management, recipes, and more. Know your allies. Details of each product, from its ingredients and benefits, so you know how they contribute to your well-being. You will be able to see references that endorse the performance of our active ingredients with scientific studies. When you purchase 1,000 points on selected products, you will receive this exclusive guide and will have access to an app that will help you organize your day-to-day life, monitor your progress, and stay motivated. The OmniLife Weight Control Plan is not only your tool to achieve a healthy weight, but also a source of inspiration to support others on their journey. Adopting a healthy lifestyle is not just about losing weight. It's about transforming your routine with habits that will bring you long-term wellness. Take control today and improve your lifestyle with OmniLife.
Okay, my friends, and here we have all those products. Imagine, guys. For example, I mentioned this is Fiber and Plus or OML fiber only, Teatino Limon, Via Dulce, Cafecino, Colombian flavor, and Teatino Maracuya. And also we have, for example, here shake, two type of shakes. We have the OML gummies and Via Dulce capsules, right? Well, this is an excellent packet that you can take and you start with a 30% discount. I want to talk about that later, okay? And now, my friends, I'm going to welcome my friend Yesenia. She's going to talk a little bit about Say Two. So go ahead, my friend.
Hello, everyone. My pleasure to be here with you guys tonight. Bear with me if I get a little nervous. So, Say Two is a nutri-cosmetic line, high quality. It's a very good line. It's paraben free, not tested in animals, hypoallergenic, and dermatology tested. So we have all the vitamins in it. We have A, B, D, jojoba, aloe vera, moringa. These are some of the ingredients you will find in that help your skin hydrate. We also have the systems and supplements. We have face with all the skincare. We have makeup. We have fragrance, body, and hair. So more than 140 products that are awesome. We have this video. Go ahead.
You better do this right. What you gonna do? You better do this right. You better. You better do this right.
Sorry, can you hear me?
Yes, go ahead.
Sorry, I was getting a phone call. Wow, do you guys know who all those beautiful ladies are? Yes, that's right, Miss Universe. Second consecutive year of being sponsored of Miss Universe. And this is great. This is a great opportunity for all of us too. And it's just so excited to be part of Miss Universe. It just feels so good to, when you take it out there and you tell everyone, we're part of Miss Universe. So I'm very excited for that. And here we have the system. We have the system time specialist with the supplement and the skincare, which is the day cream, which has the eye tour, and the night cream, which is the time specialist. And then we also have the hair loss specialist, where it helps your hair growth. It helps to restore for your hair growth. So it's a very nice package there. We have great testimonies of hair growth. And then we also have the spot specialist, that helps remove all the spots and, you know, like when you have those either freckles or spots. And here we have a hair loss testimony, the before and after. Look at that. That's awesome. You know, the confidence we get when we achieve all this hair loss or skincare or weight loss. It's amazing. It makes you feel so good. Look at that. This is the System Luminous. Look at those spots. The confidence he got. That's amazing. Look at that difference. System Luminous. And here we have Luis Torres. He's a well-known as a famous makeup artist that is partnering with Seitu. So we are very excited to have Luis Torres because it's an amazing makeup artist. So he's partnering with Seitu, and we have a lot of new things coming. And so very excited. We're qualifying for a masterclass with him. So I'm very excited for that and just so excited to see what's coming with him being part of Seitu.
Okay, my friend. Thank you very much. So now we have 3 parts already. Thank you. Next Thursday, now it's gonna be like stronger, right? But it was good today. Cheers, my friend.
Yes. Cheers.
Okay. So we have already what is on the live, what is on the live nutrition, and now what is Seitu, right? Now, guys, I'm going to present you how you make money here in OmniLife. And we have 4 different ways. I told you that this is a direct selling company. So the first way to make money here is by product distribution, or menudeo is called in Mexico. The second one is about team building. The third one is through different incentives. And the last one, and the most beautiful, it is with different trips, right? So let's get started with the first one. Well, this one is still in Spanish, but very soon it's going to be in English, right? So the first way is just selling product, guys. For example, if you share only, we say we do not sell, we share. For example, if you share only 1 box of OML Plus every day, during 30 days, you get $24 per box, and you're able to make $7.20 when you reach the 40% discount. Because you know what, guys? When you get the 40% discount, actually, you're getting 56% income. And that is so beautiful. You don't get that in any company. Or if you share, for example, I always forget the name, Espuma Limpiadora. It is the foam, what is that, Yesenia? What is the name?
Foam cleanser.
Okay, thank you very much. So this one, you get $10.40 per unit. You sell only 1 every day, and you will get 312. If we add 7 and 20 and 312, you will get $1,032 monthly. That, guys, it is a good amount of money if you have as an extra in any country, Bolivia or United States of America, just as an extra is excellent, or as a base salary. It is beautiful, right? But guys, we have packets, we have systems. For example, let's say that you want to share OML Plus to improve the immune system. You want to share Magnus because many people over there, they need energy because they work in 2 shifts, or some of them, they work in 3 different works, right? So Magnus is going to give you energy for 1 complete shift. And Cafecino, it is so delicious, and it helps you to lose weight, my friends. So if you share these 3 products together every day during 1 month, you will get every day $51 and $1,530 monthly. That is even better, right? And this is talking only about OmniLife. But what about if you also share Seitu? For example, fragrances. Like for example, here, say to success for her, success for him. If you sell this packet every day, you will get $903 every month. Or for example, a shampoo and conditioner, and this is mascarilla. This one you get for this $502. If you want to share, for example, makeups, $728. This system, or as Yesenia said, the system time specialist, the anti-agent, even without the supplement, you get $1,195. So usually, guys, you decide what to sell. If you want to sell only OmniLife, if you want to sell Say To, but let me tell you guys, we do not sell, we sell combinations of products. So that is the first. You decide how much you want to earn by direct distribution or by Menudeo. But this one, guys, is the most important, the most beautiful, and here is where you get the real money. This is you, this is your partner, in my case, my daughter, for example. Once you get results, guys, people around you, your family, your friends, co-workers, everybody, they're gonna see that you have changes. Then they ask you guys, or they see you drinking your products. They need to see you drinking. For example, during this meeting, I was saying, cheers, cheers, and look at my bottle. It is almost just a little bit. And this is only during a meeting. So if the people see you drinking, they say, what are you drinking? What are you doing to be more, well, healthful? No, say, I see your health is so beautiful. You are more, how can I say? I always say more handsome, no? So you say, okay, it's because of this. And they're gonna ask you, how can I get it? Or you sell the products, or you sponsor them. You sign them into the company. And guess what, guys? If they sign the contract, for the first 90 days, the company is gonna give you 20% of all the purchases that they make. Imagine only 10 people in your first line. And imagine each of them buying only $100. That is gonna be $1,000. How much are you gonna get, guys, for those 10? $200. ¿Qué tal? And after 90 days, you get only 10%. But why 90 days, my friends? Because in 90 days, if you take care of them, if you teach them how to drink the product, if they drink the product, if they use the cosmetic, they're gonna have results. And also, if they start selling the product, they're gonna start getting money. And if they learn this, they're gonna like it, and they're gonna stay with you. And then the level 2 is going to show up, because these people is friend of this, family of this, chismosos of this. And then, guys, the company is gonna pay you 13% during the first 90 days also, and after 90 days, 8%. And you keep, for that reason, the name is People Taking Care of People. We take care of our first line. We take care of our second line. And then suddenly the third level show up. And this is because these people is friend of this, family of this, co-workers of this. And then the company is gonna keep paying you guys 6% for these people. And then you keep working and you're gonna have level 4, 2% to 5% according to your level that you reached until now. And we can continue the whole night talking about 5th level, 6th level, 7th level, 8th, 9th, 10th, because for example, the big guys now is in a company, they have many. But let me tell you this, guys. I mentioned, if you have 10 people in your first line and you teach them well during the first 90 days, for sure, the people in the level 2, they're gonna learn this. And imagine, 10 times 10 is how much? 100 people here, yes? And 100 times 10, 1,000. And then times 10, 10,000. Can you imagine, guys? That is the magic of this system. And guess what, guys? If you're able to help at least 5,000 people under all this organization, you're gonna become a Diamond Premier. And guys, a Diamond Premier has an income of $10,000 minimum. My sponsors, they are the Diamond Premier, and they make more about $30,000. And if you become double diamond, for example, you get more than $100,000. And imagine, we don't have triple diamond right now, only Amaury Vergara. But guys, we have some of them, they are getting almost $500,000 because of this. So it is real. But let's think about $10,000 first, or $1,000 just because of this system. And it's because you help somebody else to improve their health, to improve their economy. And you cannot do this only in your neighborhood, no, or in your country. We can do it around the globe. For that reason, for example, I am right now in Santa Cruz de la Sierra, Bolivia. Yesenia is in the United States of America. Esteban also. But guys, there is no limit for this, and we can do it. You see? So that is the magic of this system. So, my friend, that was the second way to get money here. And before we talk about the other two, we have some testimonials here. Let me see if we have Miss Francisca Luna. Is she back now? Oh, there she is. Let me open your microphone, my friend. Go ahead. Now, adelante, my friend.
Hello, everyone. My name is Francisca Luna. As can you see my pictures, they're real. They're not fixed or nothing like that. I was living, my day by day, the stress and the COVID, and then that's what happened to me after COVID. So my hair started falling down. So even though my makeup before I used C2, it was very greasy, my skin. So I don't feel confident. Now I feel much confident because, I look different, even though my skin looks different. The pH is balanced. And so people that have been seeing my transformation, because before it was different. So they've been asking me, as Mr. Faustino said, what are you doing? What are you drinking? So as we always have our bottle with the product, so people start asking. Before I didn't think about making the business. Now I'm doing. That's what I left because a customer came home. So I was giving her some products for her. So people start knowing, even though I had a sticker on my car. So that's why people start knowing me that I'm doing the business. So people around here is trying not to these products because they see the difference. Now I'm in the challenge too for the losing weight. So I've been losing in last month, 4 pounds. It's like around 2 kilos, kind of like that. So still we're doing this transformation. So maybe we're gonna have another testimony later. But thank you so much, Mr. Faustino, for inviting me. But as you can see, my pictures, they're real. I have my Facebook page, so I've been doing the business too in there. And you can see, this is my testimony for now. I have many, but we will finish.
Only one today. Thank you very much,
okay.
my friend.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Okay. Now, Yesenia, please, your testimony. I don't have pictures. You sent me a couple of pictures, right? You have to send me more. For next Thursday, I'm going to prepare one slide like this, okay? But now, a cappella. Go ahead, my friend.
Okay. Well, my recent testimony is about weight loss. I'm very excited. I have lost 40 pounds now. And I'm in the new package right now. Also, I just started it. So I have lost 5 pounds there too. So it's approximately of 45 pounds now. So I have been this journey. I have a picture here. I don't know if you could tell. Almost a little over 200 pounds I was last year. So I was, you could say it like in a depressing way. You're overweight and you're not doing anything for yourself. So once I started with the products and all this motivation too, and I was able to start losing weight, it's just your confidence starts getting better. You feel good. And people start asking you too about what are you doing? How are you losing weight? And taking it out there too with everybody. So yes, I'm very excited and we're still in the process. We're still losing more weight. I want to lose at least 15 more pounds. So very excited for that. Thank you.
Thank you, my friend. So one of these days, send me a couple of pictures. I'm gonna make like a collage for the next meeting. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So we continue now with the third way to get money here, and it's through different incentives and of course trips. And guys, this one is the most popular, as you heard, and because it's for example, the one that we have more the greatest number of results in this case, for example, and there is a 90 days challenge. Actually, myself, I won one of this here in Bolivia. The first prize is 5,000 Bolivianos. That is more or less like $800. But guys, during 90 days, you're expected to lose as many kilograms as possible and reduce your volume also. And it's just drinking delicious products. And you are not supposed to enter to sign into a gym or something like that. It's just you can move, you can dance, you can walk, you can clean up your house, do whatever you want, but move. We need to move, not only to drink the product, we have to move. And for example, in these States, guys, we have 3 places for girls. Like for the first place, look at this, $1,500. The second one, $1,000, and the third one, $500. Imagine, and they were very close, right? For example, here, 15 kilograms, 13, and 11. Odd numbers. But also, guys, we have 3 places for the boys. The same. The first place, 1,000, 1,500, sorry. The second, 1,000, and then 500. And look at this. This guy, Roger, he lost like 18.6 kilograms. The other one, 13.9, and the other one, 11.8. So this is a competition, guys, because if you lose weight and you are, the first one, well, you get the $1,500, right? So that is one of the most popular right now. And now, guys, nowadays, OmniLife, it is a sponsor of different sport and also different players. Like, for example, this guy, he is a tennis player. He is from my town, Santa Cruz de la Sierra, Bolivia. And actually, he's 20 years old, guys. And, OmniLife is taking her or is sponsoring him. But not only different deportistas, no? Also, for example, different competitions also here, like this one. The most important here is that our products are visible everywhere, okay? So and it's easier right now for us to make the super business. And what else do we have here, guys? We have different activities like extravaganzas. We have this in Dallas, Texas. It was in March 22nd and 23rd. This was a rally. And very soon you're going to have another rally over there, right? And these two, this is a national trip that you have over there in the States, guys. That is you're going to Puerto Rico. And this is especially for people, if you cannot leave the United States of America, well, this is for you. And the other one is to Tokyo, Japan. It is amazing, guys. And talking about this, before I show you a video about trips, I want to show you this invitation from Mr. Amaury Vergara. Pay attention, please.
Hola, ¿cómo están, familia morada? Quiero invitarlos a la junta de oportunidad más importante del año. Este 5 de julio a las 10 a.m. hora de México tendremos nuestro día morado. Tomar la decisión de ser parte de OmniLife significa cruzar hacia una realidad donde los sueños pueden cumplirse si los construimos con esfuerzo y dedicación. El Día Morado representa un portal de nuevas posibilidades para todas y todos alrededor del mundo. Será un día de mucha inspiración, de historias de éxito, de transformaciones y sobre todo de visión. No hay excusas. Si estás en México, queremos verte ahí. Queremos que vibres y te emociones con nosotros. Y si estás en otro país, vas a poder acompañarnos conectándote a nuestra transmisión en vivo a través de omnilife.tv. Invita a toda la gente que puedas. Este Día Morado va a marcar un antes y un después en la vida de quienes decidan tomar esta oportunidad. Te esperamos con el corazón morado encendido y con el deseo ardiente de compartir abundancia con más personas. Nos vemos en el Día Morado.
Wow, exactly 2 weeks from now, my friends. So this is it's a super big business opportunity, similar to this, but the difference is that the big boy is going to be talking about this, right? So that is Amaury Vergara, the owner of OmniLife. and say two, of course, right? So now, guys, I'm going to show you this video, and this one is going to give you a super overview of the different trips. So just pay attention. Wow. Okay, my friends. Now, what is next? Just how to be part of this beautiful company. We show you everything here. What is OmniLife? What is OmniLife Nutrition? What is Say2? And how you can make money here. But the most important, guys, is we have to start with our health. We improve our health. And with these products, you're going to be, well, healthy until the last day of your life, of course. And in order to be part of this company, guys, we have different ways. The first one is just imagine paying around an average of $50 for this contract. As I said, it goes to 32 countries legally and more, and of course more, because we have people getting and taking this product even in Japan, and we are not legally there, for example. Only you pay for this one, for this contract, $50, around $50. And then everything else is a gift for you. You can choose the nutritional kit. You can choose the beauty kit. It depends on the different countries, guys. But everything, it worth more or less $100. So you pay 50 and you get 100 in order to try the product and to start feeling the changes in your life. But also, guys, we have the 500-point kit. Here I have another slide that is better. So here we have the summary of everything. $45 it says, but with taxes, it goes around $50, right? You pay for the contract, and here you have the option. With this one, guys, you started with a 20% discount, and you go, if you want little by little, go until 35%, but also you can reach until 40%. But if you want to start with more products, like for example, you can start with a 500 kits nutrition and Say2. It costs $302, more or less $320 with taxes. But you get, look at this, you get 8 different products here, plus one that is a gift, 9. So, and with this, you start with a 25% discount. But let me tell you guys, what business you start with $50 or with $300? Not even to sell panchitos, right? And here you have the option to make business in 32 countries. Can you imagine that, guys? So that is our invitation for you to start this business from your home, from your office, for wherever you are, just with this, with a cell phone, with a computer, with an iPad. So we have everything that is necessary to start this business. So my friends, all of you connected to the Zoom meeting, and also all of you connected from in YouTube, we invite you to get in touch with that person who invited you to this meeting, sign the contract, and let's get started, guys. De una vez, okay? So watch this video. This is a welcome from you, okay?
There's a common denominator here in the United States with all of you. I imagine you came with fear to another country. People who are dedicated to survive, nothing more. To eat, to dress themselves, to pay the rent, and just going through the motions for the rest of their lives. What we are inviting people to do is to really live, which is the difference.
Freedom comes in many forms. But when we decide to leave our home country to escape difficulties, it's a great sign that we've lost our fear. And that is how the American dream goes from being the fantasy of many to becoming a nightmare of long working hours, slaving shifts without rest, limbs of sacrifice to health, and lack of autonomy.
And you came dreaming of changing your life, and you end up enslaved by a system that wakes you up and lays you down at the time they tell you to, and that you work at night, and that you rotate shifts, and now it's your turn earlier and then later, and your body starts to become a disaster.
Today, Latin American workforce is a fundamental part of the U.S. economy. Domestic work and manufacturing become immediate options for migrant women, while men find a place in agriculture and construction.
Well, in construction, they gave me $250 a day. But it was hard work, as you say. And here it is, an intelligent job.
But in our hearts, we know that life without rest is not part of those dreams we promised to pursue.
Curious, right? Right in the land of freedom seems to be one of the hardest countries to have freedom. I think this has to be a great reflection. For you at OmniLife USA, what is the value of my freedom? Do I really want freedom? Because being a leader definitely is to want to be free.
We want freedom of time, financial freedom. And that's when the real opportunity that can transform our lives appears. Prioritizing our dignity and respecting our capabilities, no matter who we are or where we come from.
This golden opportunity that you have in your hands, you'll be taking advantage of it because you live here already. You know what the situation is?
And OmniLife tells you, here is your membership. Do with it as you wish. There is no obligation. I don't pressure you. I invite you. I am with you. I support you. I advise you. I teach you, but I don't force you.
The hardest part is over. This is the time to set our sights on the desires we reviewed before going to bed. You are in the place that does not discriminate. Because an OmniLife distributor is free, autonomous, independent, and each one decides how far to go in his or her own time and measure.
Starting today, what is going to happen at OmniLife United States is going to be an exponential growth. There are the conditions, there is the fuel, which are the products. There is the oxygen, which are your dreams. You are here, you are the tools.
We had to target the United States here, we had to be here. You have a lot of knowledge and you have a lot of tools that can take advantage of these types of products because people speak this language of ingredients, they speak this language of results. Each one of you has the potential to do it.
Unlock your power. Learn and teach how to take care of others at OmniLife USA, the place where dreams of freedom come true.
Okay, welcome to our family. This meeting is over, my friends. One more time, I invite you to sign up a contract with the person who invited you to this meeting, okay?